This is a piece of cardboard, and this side had a big sticker on it, so I had to peel it off, and I sanded it down as much as I could. My white paint was really thick, so I just sprayed it with some water, and that really did the trick to help it spread evenly. Once I got this side done, I dried it completely, flipped it over, did the same thing with this side, and I'm actually going to use this side because it's smoother. This napkin came from my stash. I love it. I'll put a link if I can find where I got it. These napkins just keep going on and on. There were so many images, so much fun to craft with, but I'm going to use 2 of these images. I separated the plies on 2 of these, and I'm just going to take some Mod Podge, smooth it out on my cardboard, and lay my napkin on top of that. I just used my hand to pat it smooth, and then I sealed it in with another coat before drying it. Once it was all dry, I took my Fiskar shears. These are amazing for cardboard cutting. I'll put a link for these, and I totally recommend these for cardboard cutting because they are so smooth. Your hand won't hurt at all. Once I get my candy corn all cut out, I flipped it over and applied the napkin to this side. A little bit of Mod Podge, napkin on, and I seal it and dry it. I just don't show that part. Now I'm going to take some Aleene's Tacky Glue, and for each section I'm going to put a different color, of course. And for the white, I decided to use lace because I thought it was really pretty. I didn't really have any material or fabric that would look as good as the lace, so I just went with the lace. I layered it up until I was happy with it, trimmed it all up, and then I just proceeded with each color after that. This is burlap. I have some different ribbons in my stash that I used for the orange and the yellow. Finally, for this last part of the orange, I found some pom-poms that I thought were so cute for this. I did the same thing for the yellow, and then once I got that all finished up and trimmed up, I went around the whole edge with some jute just to cover up that corrugated part and to make it look a little bit cleaner. You can skip this part if you want to, but I think it really finished it off nicely. I painted a Jenga block white to make my little stand so it would be able to stand up, and I just glued that to the back. Now I'm going to take some Excelsior, put that at the top, and make a simple raggedy bow by laying out a piece of ribbon and then crisscrossing other ribbons and fabrics in an X pattern. Tied that up in the middle, tied it in the back, and then I just glued it right on top of the Excelsior. I got some white fabric and used my pinking shears to make a tag. I just cut a tag out and took some sticky letters from Dollar Tree and wrote out the word sweet. Sealed that in with some Mod Podge and dried it completely. And then I poked a hole at the top with the sharp end of my scissors. I fed a piece of jute through that, tied that around my bow. Finally, I put a button right in the middle, and I wanted to show you both sides because in the final video you don't see the back. I think it turned out so cute. I love it, and there's so many possibilities for what you can do with this. I hope that you'll give it a try and let me know if you plan to. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to water the vine.